Yes, greetings to everyone. Be aware, I am here. Same man, same place. The Love Kitchen, no chicken. But I'm here to talk about something. So stay on your seat, and if you want to be discreet, let's get it on. Yeah. Now I want to say something, right? You know, anytime we talk about food, you mean you must talk about kitchen, and then you must talk about utensils, the things that you use in the kitchen. Even though you're cooking on the rocks on the beach, that's the kitchen. You must have pots and spoons and things and keep them clean. I mean that, see me and love. It's what I want to talk about, pots. Now, all the pots and pans and things they're making these days is a kind of trick. You know what I mean? When I say a trick, they're making stove and they're making pots and things, and the stove doesn't fit the pot, dot. Understand what I'm trying to say? Let me come clear to it. Now, you see that pot there? The Hitler pot? That is free. I had a friend who buy a new fancy stove, so you couldn't use the Hitler pot, which he loved, but he had to get rid of it. I said, give me. I take it. And then the frying pan, well, I get it free. You know what I mean? But I had to fight to get it. When I feel fight to get it, I said, give me that then, boy, give me that. And the boy didn't give me it, right? You understand? Good quality, man. I know it's a good quality. I just clean it up nice, like sugar and spice. You know what I mean? And then that one there, see the way the money playing around there? I buy that one. That was the first one I buy, you know what I mean? I don't mind, I pay a 500 Swedish kronas or crowns for it, you know what I mean? So I enjoy it, I love it, right? And now, don't move, don't move, stay in the groove, man, coming again. Now this here is second hand. I don't know if it's fourth hand, fifth hand, but I bought it second hand, red, you know what I mean? Like Tony Gregg, I dread, I love it. Red pot, dot. Yeah, man, I ain't joking. I ain't want to joke. No, them here too. All free. 4 of them free. Silver pot, dot. And then I come in here now. These are the special ones. Now, I put out the money for them here, right? Because that's high quality, The restaurants and them use them. They're very good for baking. If you want to season, if you want to store food, these are the best. These are high quality. So I recommend sometimes, all these, plastic containers and all. Sometimes it's good to put out a little money, Money is not really honey, it could be your honey. But if it's good material, then put out a little money and then you're cool. You know what I mean? Like you're in school. Now, don't move, because of course I'm in the kitchen. Now, I ain't going to really cook up no thing, but I'm going to freeze down something. You know what I mean? Now, when I go stop eating spinach, boy, I'm addicted to that thing real bad, especially when green thing, boy. And then I get some carrots, and I got some okra. Greetings to my brother Okra by Booster Shop. I hear my brother used to plant a lot of okra, but he don't eat it. I love it. And sweet potato. It's not what you're doing, it's how you do it. I just freeze down sweet potato too. I know why I do these things. Let me tell all of the reason why. Now, if you take your time and spend some time in the kitchen, right? And then you do these things, if you become very hungry, you can always make some fresh food for yourself. Because when I take these out and I put them down there, they're fresh like ever. Of course, I like them fresh. It's the best. But when I freeze them down in Stockholm town, they're fresh like fish. Not leg fish, You know what I mean? Good fish. Greeting to fish. Rest in peace. The mechanic in Belmont who died long ago are gone.